So let me start by, before we get into some of the details of the budget year and the debate, let me ask you to think ahead 2 years, to 2012, when
Packers will have their second Super Bowl ring by then. Yeah. But
you're more optimistic than I am, I'm afraid. But you're running for re-election. You want to present to the voters what you've accomplished. Thinking ahead, what is it that you want to be able to tell the voters, that you show the voters that you have done in these 2 years?
That's probably the most important question right there. What I hope we will have done is we will have been responsible. We will have conducted ourselves with humility. We will have worked with President Obama on occasion where we can find some common ground on some issues to get things done for the country. But at the end of the day, in 2012, I think there are just large chasms of difference of opinions, of governing philosophies that won't be bridged. And so I feel we owe it to the country to give them a choice, an alternative future for the country. And so by 2012, hopefully Americans will have in front of them a very clear choice to make, a choice of two futures. On the one hand would be the future that we have in front of us right now, based upon the current trajectory that we are on, based upon all the government that had been created in the last 2 years, and everything preceding that from both political parties, which is putting us on a path of debt ruin, which is putting us on a path of becoming really more like a European democracy, social welfare state. That's the path we're on today. Hopefully, we will give the country a choice of a different future, one where we reclaim the American idea, where we embrace American exceptionalism, where we reject this future of managed decline, and we reapply those principles that founded this country, and we show the country a future of a debt-free nation, of a nation with a prosperous, growing economy, an opportunity society with a safety net versus a cradle-to-grave welfare state, and give the country that choice. And I believe, for one, that we would win that referendum and therefore have the moral authority and therefore then the opportunity in 2013 to make good on that vision, to reapply these principles and fix these things.